Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see it panning out?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. The save was a good one. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
Illegally stopping the attack. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful now for the rest of the game, isn't he?
Well, worth a try, but the keeper had the reading of the situation. Bellingham. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And danger averted. Well read. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, I think he's going to score here.
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Well, good idea, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Too easy, far too easy. And in the right position to read it. He's in behind. Another example of how to do it from Buffon. Real Madrid coming away with it.
And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Zidane through on goal. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, he was closely marked, but the header well off target. Ronaldo. And cutting it out. Plenty of support here. going to be.
Va a producirse una sustitución. A descansar a la banda con el 9, Ronaldo Nazario. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 24, Figo.
Bullet. And now Cafu. And he takes it away. Real find themselves in a position of menace. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Zinedine Zidane. Now gliding through. Thoughtful play. Raul. Ball is loose. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Oh, in with a chance. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Well, showing really good width here. Mbappe. Oh, he's given us away. Now a decent position. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the post getting in the way there. Kroos, it looks promising. Oh, it might be. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Now sending it in. Out of play then, corner awarded. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching, needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Beckham. Oh, surely! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Brilliant piece of skill. Good pressure to win it back. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Well, the game intelligence of Makalele coming to the fore. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. Perhaps too much space given to Del Piero. And the referee is given a penalty. And in addition, a yellow card.
Yeah, he didn't have a choice there, did he?
And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, let's see this again. The goalkeeper anticipates he's going to go central. He doesn't. Makes him look a bit silly in the end.
So back underway. Perhaps they can at least add a bit of respectability to the scoreline. Seemingly no one can stop him. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Teammates available, but nothing comes of it. Carvajal. "30 minutes to go then. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Beautiful pass. Oh, he's lost possession. Fired in there quickly. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Zico. Del Piero. And veering in field. Brilliantly blocked. Real chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Oh, big chance! Defending of the highest class to stop him. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Zico. Zidane on the ball. Real Madrid get the throw in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And take it away. Carvajal. Raul on the ball. Real vision shown by Makalele. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
in with confidence.
Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Paolo Maldini. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Nice looking move this. Raul. Oh, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Zinedine Zidane. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Oh, useful ball. And halted in his tracks. And the pass deftly cut out. Just what was needed from Raul. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And with the keeper off his line, it's such a delicate finish. A simply stunning goal.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Just a whisker wide of the post, not a bad effort at all. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that. The
floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are you expecting?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Fernando Hierro in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And in attack, Raul starts alongside Kylian Mbappe. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. This is how the visitors will set up today. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Cafu starts with Gianluca Zambrotta in the wide defensive areas. And up front today is Ronaldo. What can he do with it now? To put them ahead. Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Delivering it. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. It's Ronaldo! Could be! Oh, a smart stop. And Kroos failed to hold it. Maradona. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
Could be a chance to break. Mbappe. That is how to keep it out of the net. The ball back with Real now. Promising attack, this. And nicely parried away. Cafu.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Raul. Excellent defending. Real chance. And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Zinedine Zidane. Unable to keep the ball. Zidane's weighted pass. And he stopped them in their tracks. High quality defending. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Kroos. Zidane trying to split up in the defence. Well, deemed to be offside by the nearest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Oh, that's a really good run. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Oh, moving it nicely. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Raul's threaded pass. It could be for Mbappe. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. See what happens next.
Sus manos que han marcado los nuestros. Con el 10, Mbappé.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And space for Kroos. Well, he's been ruled offside. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Good distribution. Zinedine Zidane. Pirlo. Ronaldo! Can they stop it going in? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, you can see here it's a good shot to the far post. And all the goalkeeper can do is parry the ball. Great reactions from the goal scorer to follow in and put the ball in the back of the net. Good goal.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Roberto Carlos. This is Kroos. Oh, fancy footwork. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Roberto Carlos. Mbappé. An attack that had potential. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. And fired over by Kroos. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Gullit. Zidane on the ball. Zambrotta. Zinedine Zidane. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Zidane on the ball. In the right place to cut out the pass. Zinedine Zidane. And he's in. He went for placement, but not to be.
You can see what he's trying to do, and it's not far away, but just needs to be more clinical.
Maradona. That's useful play. A disappointing end to the move. Kroos has support. Obvious offside. Del Piero. A poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Ready to break, perhaps. But a lot to like about what Ruud Gullit put into the first half. Interested to get your assessment as always.
Well, what a time for him to score the equaliser. That will have certainly changed the team talk at the break. And I'm sure he'll be looking to take that momentum into the second half.
Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Nicely cut out. Ronaldo. Well, this could be productive. Opportunity it is. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's got no chance.
And intercepted it. Piero looks threatening here. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Options in the middle. And quick thinking defensively. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Attacking possibilities for Real. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, this looks useful. Excellent defending. Del Piero. And Del Piero might profit from this position. Not a great pass.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Oh, what an opportunity. And it's got to be. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, the move was all about the light and pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely dumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
And there to intercept. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Just 15 minutes remaining. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Bellingham. Now with Puskás. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Mbappe! Keeper was there to meet it. What a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, threat over for now. And showing good game awareness. Fine pass from Zidane. But off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. So a throw-in for Real Madrid. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Can he find the right pass? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ronaldo. And they need to get tighter here. Good distribution. 5 minutes to go. On to Puskás. Trying his luck. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, not much came of that. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy. Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Fernando Hierro in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And in attack, Raúl starts alongside Kylian Mbappé. And introducing the visitor.
They're in here.
And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Maradona! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Raúl. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And did his best to place it.
Yeah, it's close. Maybe just too much time to think about it.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. It's a quality through ball from Raúl. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there, positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. It might still be problematic. It's a neat move. Splendid defending. Alessandro Del Piero. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Long way out this. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. And he read it superbly. Nicely constructed. Took on the shot, but the keeper never really troubled. Toni Kroos. Decent pass. Can he put it away? 1-0 now, and back underway. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Del Piero. Ronaldo. Well, not the desired result in terms of the finish.
It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
Good high press. And the threat averted by Cannavaro. Well, it was cut out easily.
Oh, you can't give it away that easily, can you?
Might be a chance to break. And a throw-in it's going to be. Kylian Mbappe. He has time to play it over. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And Real Madrid have it back now. Given away by Real Madrid. Really good wide play. But quick thinking defensively. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Toni Kroos. Zinedine Zidane. And a clever piece of defending. Ronaldo! Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. And dealt with proficiently there. Individual brilliance.
Yeah, technically gifted, isn't he?
Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. So a throw in here. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe with it. And the ruling is offside here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Interested to get your thoughts.
Yeah, they'll be the happier of the two sides. At times, they've been able to carve open the opposition, and they've had some good finishes too. They'll be looking to keep this going for the second half.
Oh, a brilliant... Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, he's gone for goal. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And he's certainly not alone. Zidane! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a really good finish. He goes for precision rather than power, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. And with that, the first half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Corner given to Real Madrid. It's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Delivering it. Clearance wasn't decisive. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, you can see it again here. You can't give the ball away like that in the defensive third. It's really sloppy, just a lapse in concentration, and they've been made to pay for that.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Ronaldo. It's with Del Piero. And can they be creative from here? And let's give credit to the defending. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Raul. Super pass. And a wayward pass. Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldo. Oh, denied by the post. And a solid clearance. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Marcelo lost it just then. Firing it towards goal! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, and he can't have any complaints, can he?
Marcelo. So half an hour remaining. Determined defending. Ronaldo. And Bellingham. And winning it back. He has teammates around him. He's in with a chance. And that's a very good parry. And a fine read by Javier Zanetti.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Mbappe, a real opening now. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Ronaldo. This is looking threatening. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And threaded through by Mbappe. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Mbappe tries his luck. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Well, that challenge was far from clean.
Informamos de que con motivo del Día de las Peñas, antes del próximo encuentro en casa, organizaremos una barbacoa junto a la puerta 23.
Oh, this is looking promising. Well, everyone makes mistakes. It's about how you bounce back from them. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Foul. Oh, big opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. David Beckham. In the perfect position to read it. Could be threatening. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. 10 minutes to go then. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Well, that was miles off target. It looks as though he's getting a few glares from his teammates.
He's got to put that in the box for me. Let someone get on the end of it. He's wasted a decent chance there.
Bellingham. And support available. Well, it could be on for him here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Cafu. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Zidane. Oh, the threat is there. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
And that could be a very costly challenge. And it's quite simple. 2 yellows equal a red.
Yeah, you've got to be more careful when you've already been booked, haven't you? This looks interesting. Oh, marvellous save. Great
saving. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Alessandro Del Piero. And space to run into. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
They'll be so disappointed to lose this. I thought they were the better side, deserved at least something from the game, but it just wasn't to be.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, what a performance. His goals were obviously...
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru's one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there's a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions. Go.
Roger.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game face.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Wow.
Fire.
Wilco.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger. Firing.
This shit right here is why the
Tango's
cartel's gotta be
fucking down.
stopped. Fire.
Wilco.
Ready? Open fire.
I copy. Son of a bitch!
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger.
Heads up, hostile presence. Roger that. Moving. Say the word, boss.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Roger. Let me get in position. Ready to engage. Moving to position. Say the word. Target eliminated.
Drone is airborne. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Roger that. Moving. Say the word, boss. Kill confirmed. Heads up, hostiles in the area. Down. They're gonna see you. I got one narco.
I don't see him.
There, next to the watchtower.
Got another tango.
Roger. Let me get in position. Ready to engage. Got him.
coopere, todo saldrá bien.
¡Pinche cabrón!
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón! What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about?
¡Deja que me suelte, hijo de tu puta madre! ¡Deja que me suelte! ¡Te valió verga!
That pendejo's no threat to anybody.
¡Pinche cabrón!
¡Espérate, cabrón, espérate!
¡Hay unos soldados yanquis aquí, Merito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
¡Me duele! ¡Espérate!
Let's get back to business. Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
¡Suéltame, cabrón!
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
I have a shot. Engaging.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. Fucking hell!
Clear.
Buckle up, people.
All right, I'm in.
Hola.
Fire.
Copy.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger. Going on.
Ready? Open fire.
We'll go. Their lieutenant's running away. Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
We're good. We all in one piece?
Deploying drone.